Welcome to day 19 of 31 days of Halloween. So today's video, as you can see, is a vlog. It's quite late in the day as I'm starting this vlog. It's like 1 o'clock. I totally forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging today. It's Sunday, and I totally forgot that today's video is a vlog, and I was like, whoops, I'm meant to be vlogging, and the day is like halfway done. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't vlog anything at all this morning, but I literally did nothing this morning, so you guys didn't miss out on anything. I've just been having a lazy Sunday because yesterday I had kind of a big day, but not really. I went shopping yesterday at Indooroopilly with my mum, and it was kind of a crazy day because Indooroopilly was so busy yesterday. That's like the busiest I've ever seen it since like coronavirus has happened. So it was insane. It felt like it was Christmas Eve. It was literally so busy, and I feel like it's just going to get busier and busier the closer we get to Christmas. So I'm going to try and avoid it as much as I can because that was just insane yesterday. So it was not really pleasant because there was so many people, and yeah, so that was kind of a crazy day yesterday. So today I just didn't want to do anything, and yeah, I just want to sit down on my bed and like watch Netflix and play Animal Crossing, and that's all that I've done so far. So I haven't really been super productive today, but yeah, I just didn't feel like doing anything today after the crazy shopping day that we had yesterday. So I feel like you need those days after big shopping days like yesterday. So, but it was still good yesterday. Got to get a few things that I needed, so that was good. I got a couple pair of shoes that I'll show you guys. So yeah, that was all good. It was still a good day, but it was just like crazy because there was so many people there. So yeah, it was intense, but it was still good. So yeah, that was yesterday, and then today, don't really have anything planned. Well, my parents do, but I'm not joining them. So my parents are going to the beach later this afternoon. They're at the shops now getting groceries, so I'm the only one at home right now, but later this afternoon they're going to the Gold Coast to take Crumpet to the beach because she's never been to the beach before. Like any of our dogs, I don't think, have been to the beach before, and we just feel like she would love it because she loves water, and she's a very sociable dog, and she just, I don't know, I feel like she would just love the beach. There's so much room for her to run around, and yeah, she's just gonna love it. So they're going there this afternoon, and the reason why I'm not going is because Wilbur isn't going because he is not as sociable as Crumpet is, and he's very anxious, and I feel like if he was there he would just be a nervous wreck the whole time. And also because of the car drive down there to the Gold Coast, it's like about an hour. Crumpet's really good in the car. She just lies down and she'll probably just sleep most of the way, whereas Wilbur, he's not the best in the car. Like, he gets really anxious and stresses out, so he's not going for that reason. So, and also he's like not as sociable as Crumpet is as well, so yeah, he'll probably just be like barking at every other dog that he sees, and yeah, and then he and Crumpet will like gang up together, and it just wouldn't be good. So Crumpet is just going by herself with my mum and dad, so I'm gonna stay here and look after Wilbur. So I'm gonna take him for a walk whilst they are there, so you know he doesn't feel left out. And yeah, so they are doing that later this afternoon. Once, I don't know if once they get back from the shops, I don't know what time they'll be leaving, but yeah, they'll be going there soonish. And yeah, as for right now, not a whole lot going on with me. I'm just sorting a few things out at the moment because I got a delivery the other day from Shein because I ordered some new makeup brushes. So I am about to start like sorting all of that out. So this is the current situation on my desk. It's kind of a mess. So I have all of these makeup brushes. These are my old ones. I basically found the exact same pack on the Shein website. I didn't get these from Shein. I got them from awasap.com, which awasap.com doesn't exist anymore. They shut down a while ago. And I found like the same set of makeup brushes on Shein. So yeah, I got them. And I'm basically just using it for all the eye stuff that they have, the eye makeup brushes. So there's a lot, and it was a really good price. It's not the best quality, but it was a really good price and you get a lot with it. And yeah, so I'm going to sort through that. And then I also got these things from Shein as well. They're little travel bottle things for like shampoo and conditioner. So I got them as well because I didn't have any. So yeah, I thought they were super cute with all the cactuses. And yeah, so sorry I'm burping. But yeah, so that's everything that I got on Shein. I didn't get any clothes because you guys know that I don't need any more clothes. So I didn't get any clothes, but I just got these. And yeah, so I'm going to sort through all of them and then throw out my old makeup brushes because I've had these for so long. I think I got these in either 2014 or 2015. So yeah, I'm going to see if I have any more in here. I'm not going to throw out these ones, the Lottie London ones. I'm going to keep them. I'm just going to throw away these ones because yeah, I've had them for so long. So I definitely needed a new set. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Sort through all of that and yeah, just try and be a little bit productive today because so far I've done like absolutely nothing. I've just sat on my bed, watched things on my laptop, and yeah, just done absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna try and be productive for a little bit. So I'm gonna go and get this all sorted out. Alright, so I have this little like container thing that has all my other makeup brushes in it that I don't really use, so I think I'm just gonna like throw them all away because yeah, I don't use them and they're kind of old. So I'm gonna get all of these. The only one I'm not gonna throw out is this one, which is one from the Body Shop. It's like one of those eyebrow things, although I did get one of them in this set, as you can see here. So I don't know, this one is kind of old. This one's 2 years old. I got it in my Body Shop advent calendar a couple of years ago. I feel like this one's probably better than this Shein one, so I might keep it. And then this is an Urban Decay optical blurring brush that I used for foundation. It's very old, so again, I think I got it either 2014 or 2015, so I'm going to throw that out. And these like rose gold ones, my mum gave them to me for Christmas a few years ago, and I've just hardly ever used them, so I'm going to throw them away. So yeah, I'm going to throw these ones away as well. And this container really needs a clean. So I think I'm going to clean it because look at the bottom of that. That is so gross. So I got this from Daiso like a very long time ago. So yeah, I definitely need to give that a good clean. So I'm going to get all of this plastic off, all of these. Alright, so now that is done, I'm going to get my old ones out of this pile, so they're old. Where are the other ones? Is that all the old ones? Okay, I think that's all of the old ones. Actually, no. There's a couple of old ones there. Alrighty. And just double check to see if there's any in here. I don't think there is. I think I've got all of them. yeah. Yeah, I've gotten all of them. That's good. And now it's time to transfer everything over, put all this rubbish in the bin. Not very environmentally friendly, but oh well. Alright, so I'm going to give this a good clean and then throw all these makeup brushes out. Look at how many I have that I like don't use. So yeah, it feels weird to throw these away, but I definitely do need to throw them out because they are like over like 5 years old probably. So it's time for some new ones. So yeah, I have a plastic bag out there that I have like some old shoes in that I threw out as well. So I'm gonna put this in there and yeah, and then like I said, give this a good clean and then put everything in there. And I think I'm gonna keep this in my room because it was in my bathroom, so I'm gonna move it into here because I've been doing my makeup in here. So yeah, I'm gonna move that back into here and yeah, and then I'll be all done. Alright guys, so it is now like 5 o'clock and for the last like probably 30 minutes maybe close to an hour, my auntie and my cousins actually came over for a swim in our pool, which is crazy because our pool is not very warm at all because it's like pretty much in the shade, so it doesn't really get much of the sun. So they said it was pretty cold, so they were very brave for going in. But yeah, so they just came over for a little bit, so that was nice to see them. So at least I wasn't alone for the whole evening, so that was nice. So yeah, and I just fed Wilbur his dinner. I don't think I'm going to take him for a walk because he doesn't really need it, and yeah, it's like starting to get later now. Like I said, it's like 5 o'clock now, so yeah, I feel like he doesn't really need it, so I'm just like not going to do it because yeah, for that reason, which is kind of like a lame excuse, but yeah, he doesn't really need it. He doesn't have like a ton of energy like Crumpet does, so yeah, he'll be fine. So yeah, so no walk for him, but I just gave him his dinner. And now I don't really know what I'm going to do now. I was going to have like a little happy hour, but as my cousins were here and my auntie, they brought some snacks over, so I just had some like shapes, like the biscuits shapes, so I just had some of them, so I don't really feel like a little happy hour anymore because I'm kind of full from that, so I might just have a drink. And then soon I will have my dinner. So my parents just got me a microwave lasagna for dinner, so hopefully it should be good. So yeah, I'm gonna have that, have a shower, and yeah, just have a really chilled out Sunday because this weekend is going to be a lot more relaxing than next weekend, because next weekend is going to be pretty crazy because it's my birthday, so I'm just enjoying the relaxing that's not really a word, but you know what I mean. I'm just like enjoying the calmness and yeah, the quietness now for next weekend, because next weekend on Saturday I'm having a birthday party, so there's going to be like 16 people there, I think. So which here in Australia, well here in Queensland, we're allowed to have up to 30 people over at our house, so that is all good. So we're not really breaking any laws, which is good, like, because here in Queensland it is like pretty much all good with like COVID, so I don't know if we've had any new cases for a while, so yeah, and if they are, they're like really low, but yeah, it's been pretty good. So our restrictions are definitely a lot different than to other places around the world, so we're very lucky for that. So yeah, thankfully I can have a little party next weekend, so that should be really fun. It's going to be like a Halloween party, on Saturday because my actual birthday is not until Sunday. So my birthday's a week from today, which is crazy that this time next week I'll be 25. So yeah, so my birthday's on the Sunday, but we're having the party on Saturday because obviously it's Monday the next day and people have to go back to school and work. So yeah, I thought it'd be easier to have it on the Saturday. So yeah, and then I don't really know what I'm doing on the actual day of my birthday. Probably nothing because we'll be tired from the party. So probably just have like a chill day. And the main event will be the night before. So yeah, really looking forward to that next weekend, and I will definitely vlog that for you guys. Also, something that is kind of crazy, that this time last year I was on my way to Florida. Like, it's been a year since my Florida trip. That is insane. I cannot believe that because today is the 18th of October. And last year we went on the 18th, so to Florida. So it's been a year since that trip, which is just insane. So that's why I'm wearing my my Disney Halloween shirt with Mickey on it from last year. So because it's been a year since that trip, which is crazy. And that year just went by so quickly, and so much has happened in that year. So yeah, I can't believe it's been a year since that trip. That is just insane, and also making me very sad because now I'm going to get all of my memories on Facebook from it. So yeah, it's making me kind of sad because I wish I was there, because I just love that place so much. Like Disney World, like that trip, I know it sounds like kind of like cliche, but it kind of like changed like my life really, because I never thought I would get there, and I did. And it's like definitely a trip I'll remember forever, and I definitely want to go back there at some point. Not now, obviously, because Florida is crazy at the moment and America is crazy at the moment, but hopefully once this all settles down, hopefully I will be able to go back, because I definitely do want to go back because it was just an amazing trip. So if you want to see all of my Florida vlogs from last year and reminisce, I think I might even watch them just to like reminisce from last year and like get all the good memories. I will put the playlist below because I have a whole playlist of all of my Florida vlogs. So they are probably like my most favorite vlogs ever. So yeah, I'm glad that I got to share that trip with you guys. So if you want to watch them all again, you can. I will leave the link to the playlist down below for you guys. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, so, sorry, I didn't mean to go on like a tangent then, but, I just remember because today is just, you know, kind of like a sad but happy day for me, you know, because this time last year I was on my way to Florida. So yeah, I'm just like remembering that today. So yeah, anyway, so now I'm just going to chill out and enjoy the rest of my weekend. Just watch some Glee or Friends maybe. I watched a couple of Friends episodes last night. That was good. Play some Animal Crossing. Wait till my parents get home. And yeah, just have like a really chilled out weekend before next weekend. Because next weekends are probably going to be crazy. But should be good. Should be a lot of fun. And can't wait to share it with you guys. So as you just saw from that time lapse, I just brushed my teeth and did my skincare. It's like almost 10 o'clock now, so yeah, my parents are home from the beach. They had a good time and Crumpet loved it. I saw some like videos and photos and she looked like she was having like the best time ever. It was so cute. So yeah, they had a good time, and all I did really was just watch Friends. So yeah, I've just been watching Friends on Netflix, so that's all that I've been doing, nothing too crazy. So I'm sorry that today's vlog wasn't like the most exciting vlog, but I promise you that the next two vlogs, or the last two vlogs for 31 Days of Halloween will be fun, because that will be next weekend, and next weekend is my birthday, so it will be a lot more exciting next week with the two vlogs. So yeah, because the Saturday is going to be my birthday party vlog, and then Sunday is my actual birthday, so hopefully those two vlogs will be a lot more exciting than this one was. But yeah, today I just didn't end up doing anything at all today, just a lazy Sunday, you know, so yeah, that is like all that I did today, not that much. So again, sorry that it wasn't the most exciting vlog, but hopefully the next 2 vlogs will make up for it. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm going to sign off for now. If you did like this vlog, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 20? Yeah, day 20 of 31 Days of Halloween. Alright, bye guys.